What's up, guys? So in this video we're going to go ahead and do a updated version of Millionaire Closers by Dylan Blyuss. So this guy is a high ticket closer. He not only teaches people how to become a high ticket closer, but he also takes some of his students, I would imagine, and then helps place them with other high ticket offers. That way he's kind of just becoming this sales trainer plus fulfillment like agency for different high ticket programs that want to work with people he's trained. So we'll go ahead and dive right into it here. This is his website. So basically you have our ventures and you have partner with Dylan. Looks like he's leaning way more towards agencies working with him just for sales fulfillment. So that's kind of cool. If you go over here, we've got some quick pros and cons I want to cover. So pricing's not entirely clear. He does have a Instagram and YouTube following, and I meant to say that pricing is clear. Sorry about that. Because he has like a front end offer of like $2.99, and then there's like an upsell for like $29.99 or something like that. So he has clear front end pricing to some extent and an organic Instagram and YouTube following, as we'll see here in a second. So some cons: upsells, because $29, guys, is not going to be the end all be all. You're going to probably have to fork over, I think, a couple $1,000s to see anything beneficial here, like at a higher level. Now, some people, they may not actually like the high pressure sales tactics, because as much as remote closing can be a sweet gig if you have the right offer, most of the time there is less than ideal tactics deployed just to get the sale. Now, not all companies work like that, but some do, and you may come across that and have some like ethical concerns. Also, I couldn't find like a terms or service or terms and conditions page, which normally shows me the like refund policy and all that. Couldn't find that anywhere. So that is unclear, and I go ahead and I call that a con. Going over to his Instagram, he's got 4,600 followers and change. Let's see if I can go ahead and make that 4,670. Daggone, I don't know why it just won't change. Anyway, so his following looks pretty legit, because if you take 4,600, 10% of that, that's these are all well within the numbers you'd expect to see of an organic account. So pretty legit. If you go over to YouTube, he has a small channel, 811 subscribers, 23 videos, got a couple thousand views, per video, as one would expect. Now, I'm not sure if he ever ran traffic to these, and that's why they're a little higher. Actually, in these cases here, it looks like those were probably ads he ran at one point in time, which kind of makes sense for this. 660,000 views would have made sense if he was running ads to those videos or promoting those videos, because his actual video views for the last 30 days is not all that high, but obviously it was high at one point in time. So the explanation there would be he may have ran like a promotional campaign that's not a traditional ad. So he could have just ran it and it got recommended to a bunch of people that clicked on it, got a bunch of views on it because he's paying for that, but it's not like a traditional ad, if that makes sense. And then there's nothing really on Trustpilot or Reddit or the BBB about this guy just yet, because he's still pretty under the radar, still pretty new to everything in the guru space. But it looks like with the content that he has on his YouTube channel, I did watch some videos, he seems like a well enough guy. If you guys are looking for like a closing opportunity, then I would say, check it out. It couldn't hurt. But if you guys aren't really into sales for any kind of reason, you don't want to kind of basically be a sales guy for a guru that's just focused on getting the next sale and doesn't actually want to change people's lives, is just focused on the money, then that may not be the right industry for you. I would say that you may want to look at this thing called local lead generation. It's what I do. So basically, all you do is you build a simple little website like this. It's not the best looking thing in the world, right? But it works. So people see this website because it's the #1 search result on Google. So whenever somebody needs like a tree fixed or whatever, trimmed, removed, whatever the deal may be, I show up #1. They go to my website. They call this number. That number then goes to a contractor who actually fulfills the work. And pretty much he makes money and then I make money. And then once you have enough of these sites, similar to me, you make a pretty nice, side income. Because you're looking at anywhere between $500 to $2,000 per site. So you can do the easy math on that. If you guys are actually interested in learning more about it, there is something you can check out. I've got a private invite for you guys down in the description below. Page basically looks like this. So, there's no crazy website. We don't run ads, don't send emails, anything like that. Keep things pretty private and under the radar because, unlike other gurus who need hundreds of thousands of dollars a month to fund all their ad budgets to make money with the program, which is their only source of income, we actually have other sources of income. We don't need to run ads, anything like that. So go ahead, check this out if you guys found the video helpful. If you guys found the video helpful, go ahead and give me a like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.